Good evening, Kirsty Love. Hey, Queen Living. Hey there. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, Linnea. Welcome on, everyone. Thank you so much for the hearts already. Priceless Planning, welcome. Welcome on. Thank you, Anton. Thanks for coming on. This is going to be a quick scope, so bring it on, everyone. Hey, hey. Hello, welcome. Hola. Good to see you all here. How's everyone's Sunday going? I hope it's going well. So I'm over here right now. Let me introduce myself before I tell you what I'm over here doing. Looking gorgeous. Love that scarf and lipstick. Thank you. Hello. Thanks, crazy brother. Moms of Champions, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the hearts and the love coming on. I haven't been on all weekend. Been in the lab getting things together. Renewed life. Kat is in the house. Hey there. Greetings from Chicago. Hey, Chicago. I was just in Chicago a couple months ago in July, so it was only 2 months ago. Love that city. Welcome on. So I wanted to jump on with you really quick because I need to go grocery shopping, but I just shot a couple of videos. You guys can see my quick setup here. Let's see. Okay. Here and this whole thing happening. So I just got done shooting a couple of videos. I'm trying some new things with my videos. I realized that I've been getting a little bored, with how I do things, so I'm trying to shake it up a notch. Love your lipstick, thank you. I think red is going to be my color for the fall. What do you think? Red's gonna be my color for the fall. And so I am just trying different things out, experimenting with different types of video and what I want to do. But I wanted to jump on specifically to ask you, what are you waiting for? Yes. Hi. And I'm Tiffany Lanier. In case you're new to me and you don't know, you just jumped on this Periscope. I'm Tiffany Lanier. I'm a business and personal development coach at livewithtiffany.com, and I usually share scopes about mindset, marketing, monetization, business, all of that fun stuff. Lovely smile, very friendly. Thank you. And so that is what my scopes are usually on. You can check more out about me if you swipe it on to the right or up and click follow, and you can, or view my profile, you can see that. And you can also share this scope with your peeps if you feel so ever inclined, and you can keep those hearts coming because they look so pretty tonight. All these different colors flowing. I love it. So really, let's get down to business, guys. You know that's what I'm about. Let's get down to business, shall we? So what are you waiting for? Really, what is holding you back? And I want you to ask yourself this: if something is holding you back from really getting started, whether you're in business or not, you know, I always talk to whether you're aspiring or emerging or you're an established business owner, there's something holding you back from the next level. There's something holding you back from taking another step forward, another leap forward. And I want you to ask yourself that tonight before you go to sleep, right? What is that thing? What is that one thing that I haven't done yet? What is that one thing that I haven't tried to push the needle forward? And what am I waiting for? Am I waiting for a sign? Because if you are, it's your lucky day. This is it. This is your sign, my dear. This is your scope sign for you to really push the needle. We are jumping into the fourth quarter. So I want you to think about, what have I done over the last 3 quarters to put a dent in my mission, to put a dent in my vision and what I'm trying to accomplish. And if you haven't quite accomplished everything you want just yet, the year is not over. And I don't want you to wait till January 1st. We don't wait, okay? We don't wait till January 1st. We do things, and we do things now. We implement and we change things now, because the fourth quarter is actually a very, very important quarter, and one that I think too many people dismiss. You see, we get into that mood like, oh, well, if I didn't accomplish my goals, I set all these resolutions, I thought I was going to start my business, or I did start, but then I didn't quite finish or take some kind of action, but that's okay, there's always next year. No. Well, there is always next year, but who wants to wait till next year when you can have 3 months of getting things done now, right? So really position yourself over these next couple of months to have the best 2016 ever. And that's something I'm going to be preaching, yes, preaching a lot over the next couple of months, and holding different calls and webinars and doing scopes on is really how to create what you want for 2016 now, how to start positioning yourself and getting it together now, because we don't want to wait, right? It's really, really important. Really important. I'm like begging you over here. I'm begging you. I'm like shaking my phone. I'm begging you not to wait. And I want you to just get really clear with yourself, because sometimes we decide to put everything on the back burner. There's too many things taking precedent, right? Too many things that need to be taken care of, and we put our dreams and we put our visions and we put what we really want over there on the stove, and we let it just sit there and simmer, when what we want to do is move that bad boy off the stove and start stirring the pot. That's right. I just use a cooking analogy. Right now, positioning. Yes, you want to position yourself now. Now is the key. I mean, I remember last year, around this time, I was going through a lot. I was pregnant in my second trimester, and I was having a lot of complications. And it was a really rough time for me, but I decided to change my mindset in that situation. I decided to change what was happening to me and turn it into something that I could do that would be powerful. And I used those months that I was on bed rest, that I couldn't really leave the house and do anything. I used that to become better, to put myself out there more, to start doing the things that I wasn't really doing before, and start doing them. And that had a direct effect on how my January was. A direct effect on my January being one of the best months I had ever had in business, period. And that month showed me what was possible, but I wouldn't have had that month if I didn't position myself last quarter. So I'm saying this to you to say, I know the importance of positioning always. I don't care what quarter it is. I don't care what week it is, what month it is. What about fear? What about fear? Think about it. Fear is that one thing that holds us back all of the time, but when are you going to decide? And it's a decision that we have to make, right? It's a decision that we have to just say, hey, this is no longer going to hold me back. This fear, I'm not going to let stifle my ability to achieve what I actually want. What is it that you want? And I too have fear. I too doubt myself occasionally. And I have to say, well, what do you want? What are you in this for? What is the mission, the goal, the dream, the vision? What do you want to accomplish? Who do you want to accomplish it for? And it all goes back to your why, right? You hear that all the time, I'm sure. It all comes down to why. Why do you want to do this thing? Why do you want to achieve what you want to achieve? Why do you want to help the people that you want to help? Why are you even in it in the first place? Because being an entrepreneur isn't the easiest thing in the world. There's a lot of other easier things you could go do, really. But it's rewarding, right? Once you can get through it, once you can get it up and going, once you get it profitable, once you get it out there, it's truly rewarding. And really, it's not even once. You are so amazing to me. Oh, thank you. And it's not even once you get all those results. Really, it's pushing through all those things holding you back, right? It's pushing through the fear, pushing through the doubt, pushing through the things in those days and those times that really do suck. Because when you come on the other side of it and you overcome, that's when you're victorious. That's when you're like, wow, I'm pretty badass. Wow, I really did that. I achieved that. Because if everything was just perfect, then there's no fun in perfect, right? There's no fun in that. There's no learning. There's no growth. There's nothing in everything just working out. And I know sometimes for a lot of you, right, there's too much struggle, it seems. Too many trials and tribulations. Too many, like, if one more person tells me what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I'm just going to, like, pass out, right? Stretching yourself, exactly. And it's stretching you and it's stretching your mission, right? It's stretching that story. And that story is what becomes so compelling. It's that story that we'll get to share with our kids' kids, and those that we wish to share it with. Whether you're a speaker or not is another issue, but you grow from those trials. Exactly, you do grow from those trials. You grow from the trials, the tribulations, the things that go wrong. You learn those lessons, and from those lessons, you become a better person. You're able to teach and train and advise those that come after you what the deal really is, and that's all good, right? So don't allow your trials and tribulations to hold you back. Use them as the fuel to keep pushing forward, even on the days you wonder if you should keep pushing. The answer is yes. So it really comes down to, what are you waiting for? What is holding you back from getting to that place that you really want to be in? Who do you need in your corner? Who do you need to reach out to? Who do you need to be to do the work that you want to do? All of those questions are questions that I want you to ask yourself tonight. Tonight is a great night to ask these questions so that you start tomorrow different. A different day. Tomorrow's a new week, a new day to change whatever you want. And it's also going to be a new season. Fall is coming. Fall is this Wednesday, okay? It's my favorite time of year is autumn, which is why my daughter's name is Autumn. And with that change comes great responsibility of you doing what you need to do. And you know what that is. I don't know what that is for you, but you know what that is. So I want you to think about that. I want you to dwell in it. I want you to sit in it tonight and say, what is holding me back? Why haven't I gone the extra mile? Why haven't I pushed the needle a little bit forward? And start thinking of the ways that you can rise above it and go out and do it. All right, fourth quarter, we're killing the game fourth quarter, aren't we? Who's with me? If you're with me for killing it in the fourth quarter, say I in the comment section below. Also, remember, you can learn more about me at livewithtiffany.com and join me. I'm with you. You better be with me. Join me tomorrow morning for the morning shift. Yay, Delisa. That's awesome. Good. And for those of you that may be watching the replay, you can still tap the screen and give some hearts if you agree with what I've been saying. If you like this scope, if you want me to do more scopes like this scope, make sure you tap the screen. Gotta see the hearts. But join me in the morning for the morning shift. Tomorrow is Visualization Monday, where I walk you through a personal visualization that I wrote specifically for you to visualize exactly what you want your work week to look like. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you follow me so that you can get the notifications first thing in the morning. It's probably around the 9 to 9:30-ish Eastern Standard Time. Somewhere in between 9 and 9:30 is usually when I jump on Periscope and do the morning shift. So I hope this, yay! I hope this Periscope served you, or this scope, I don't have to say Periscope, this scope served you well, and I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the store so I can meal prep for the week. That's what I'm gonna go work on. And I will see you guys in the morning for the morning shift. Take care. Happy Sunday. Be blessed. Bye.